As homeschool moms, we are always looking for more educational resources to help supplement our curriculum or to access on a sick day or just to enjoy with our kids after reading one of our lessons. And YouTube is a fantastic free resource that you can use in your homeschool. But there are so many different YouTube channels out there. It is overwhelming to know which ones have good information, which ones are entertaining and engaging for your kids. So today I'm going to bring you 10 YouTube channels that I love to use in our homeschool, and I think you will love to too. Let's get started. Number one on our list is actually a huge favorite right now with my teenage boys, and that is the Crash Course YouTube channel. This one has videos on all different topics. You can explore through their channel, or you can simply go to their playlist tab and find playlists of specific types of topics. Right now, what my boys have been enjoying the most is the anatomy and physiology videos, as they've been pairing those with our Apology of Science. So after they read their chapter, they get to watch the videos that correspond with that chapter. And so far, there's been a great match every single time. Next up, if you're looking for something funny but accurate when it comes to history, check out CrossSeven. CrossSeven has a YouTube channel with a bunch of fun videos of kids reenacting different historical events. They stay historically accurate, but it's always just kind of fun to see the kids acting it out. And my kids are always very engaged when they're seeing kids their own age acting out these different history lessons. And honestly, it's oftentimes led to my kids wanting to act out their own history lessons after we get done reading. Number three, and kind of a bonus one with it, is number blocks and alpha blocks in our house. This is the favorite with the littles. This is my favorite with my elementary age kiddos. Number blocks and alpha blocks is an amazing program with hundreds and hundreds of different videos that you can watch working on different addition, math facts, skip counting for kids that engage them and hold their attention. And then obviously Alpha Blocks has different phonics rules, different reading or spelling rules that they introduced. But this does not feel like learning to kids. This is something my kids could watch for hours if I let them, but they really have learned a lot through osmosis and watching it and practicing the things. They now even have number block toys in our house because they love the show so much. Number four is SciShow Kids. This is a science show for your kids that is very engaging. They have funny characters and you can watch science experiments, learn about different science topics, or my favorite is to look up different science terms that you're not sure what they mean or questions that your kids might have in your science lessons, and to put that in the search bar on their channel and being able to find all of those fun things. Sometimes when my kids are sick or maybe we don't have the supplies for a specific science experiment, we will actually look it up on that channel and be able to watch the science experiment in person, which is almost as good and way less cleanup than doing it ourselves. Next up is PragerU Kids. This is something that, again, they have like almost 500 videos on their channel. I have not watched all of them, but my kids really like the Leo and Layla's history adventures. So when we are learning about different historical figures, we will look them up on that channel and then watch these little stories. It's kind of nice because it gives you a peek into that historical figure or into that period of time, and also wraps in a little bit of a character building lesson as well. If you are a music lover, or if you're like myself and know very little about music and different instruments and different composers, but want to infuse a little bit more into your homeschool day, I recommend checking out Music Podcast for Kids. Now, I know I just said podcast, but they actually have a YouTube channel where you can watch their podcast and get to learn all sorts of fun facts and interesting information. Now, this one is more audio-based, obviously, because it is a podcast, but there are fun visuals for your kids to watch, and honestly, it's a great one to put on while they're eating breakfast or eating lunch to be able to enjoy listening to while they eat. Another channel that is great for science resources, specifically if you're looking for a biblical creationist worldview, definitely check out Answers in Genesis. They have lots of different videos. Now, this channel is not specifically designed for kids, but they do have videos for kids on it. And it's been great to even watch some of the ones that are more geared towards adults when I am talking with my middle schoolers and soon to be high schoolers, as they have a lot of questions about how things work. So that's another great resource to keep in your pocket as well. Next up on our list is a new one to our family, but one we're really enjoying. It was recommended recommended by Amy over at Humility and Doxology. If you don't follow her, you definitely should, because she is full of great ideas. And she's also a fellow Made to Homeschool contributor, which is my online community where we have a lot of different contributors sharing information and their wisdom and just encouraging one another. If you want to learn more about Made to Homeschool, check out the link down below. But she recommended History Guy. This one is a really fun one, and I really love the way the page is organized. It's very clear what every single topic is, so you can easily find the videos that match up with what you are studying in history at that moment. And my son absolutely loves the bow tie that this guy wears. He's a great storyteller, great visuals, and very engaging for kids of all ages. Another great channel if you are trying to learn Spanish in your home, or if you're just looking to kind of diversify and explore more about Hispanic culture, I would definitely recommend checking out Spanish Academy TV. They have a ton of fun videos working on different Spanish skills, but also highlighting a lot of different Hispanic heroes. Everything from superheroes to famous basketball players, inventors, and more. Last but not least, if you're looking to get a little movement into your day, check out PE Bowman. This is a great YouTube channel to get your kids up and moving around, get their blood pumping, as he has a lot of different workouts for your children that are designed like a video game. So your child's going to jump over this bush or duck under this log. It's really engaging for your kids, and I definitely recommend checking it out. If you're looking for more YouTube channels that you can use in your homeschool, be sure to check out this video I did here.